I'm going to be making some Bourbon creams. I'm not sure if the colours come up very well, but it's dark brown and dark brown, slightly different shades. Very nice and easy and quick to make. You chain 7 to begin with. You do 6 double crochets and chain 1 at the end, and you do that for 13 rows. So start off with chain 7, so you have 7 chains on there. Now on the second chain from the hook, so not that one, this doesn't count as a chain, so that doesn't count as a chain, that's just a loop you're on. So that's the first chain, that's the second chain. So you go into the second chain and you do a double crochet, and then you do that all the way along. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, do 1 chain and turn onto the second row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, chain, turn, row 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, row chain, row 4, row 5, row 6, row 7, oops, row 8, more than halfway, row 9, row 10, row 11, row 12. These biscuits are quite long, aren't they? I actually measured the size against a bourbon cream. Any excuse to eat biscuits, eh? and this is the last row, row 13. So that's the second, third double crochet, 4, 5, 6, and on the last chain cut the yarn, leave a length for sewing, cut the yarn, pull it through and tighten it up. Okay, so the end from the beginning, I just tie it in. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half, so that's 30. Doesn't really matter how neat that's done because that's going to be on the underside, and then just cut it. So you make 3 of those, 2 in the biscuit colour and 1 in the filling colour. Then take the long bit of yarn from the end, thread through your needle. So here we have, that's the right side, I put it to the bottom, then we have the filling, and then I left these slightly longer so I could tell which was the right and the wrong side. So that's the wrong side, it goes like that. So we've got the right sides on the outside with the filling in the middle. So you line it up as carefully as you can, because this time round you've got 3 completely separate layers to be sewing. And again, just like the other biscuits, you just sew them together. And I usually start with a long, one of the long sides. So you just make small stitches all the way along to one end, and once you've done the long side, you've then got one of the short sides. And on the corners I like to do extra small stitches so it catches the corner from both sides, from the long side and from the short side. So when you get to your second corner, you do another small stitch there to catch the corner bits, and then onto your second long side. If this happens where the filling tends to sort of hide inside, you can just use your needle to just bring it out towards the edge. And I tend to use my fingers like some sort of clamping device to sort of like hold it all together in one place as I put the stitches along the side. Okay, last side to go. So again, little stitch on the corner, and then carry on doing the last of the small sides. The last of all the sides really is the last, and the fourth and last side. And then again, as previously, just hide the yarn inside the biscuit, cut the end off, and there you have it, Bourbon creams. Just remember to use slightly darker colour for the filling. Thank you for watching.